What's up guys, so today I'm going to teach you how to count in French, but not like all those videos that are like, oh, we're going to teach you how to count from 1 to 20. No, no, no! I'm going to teach you how to count to infinity and beyond! Might have escalated a bit too much for a counting video, but well, all that to say that today I'm going to teach you how to count in French. C'est pas mal, non? I thought about making this video for a really long time, but the thing is that I was literally unable to make a video about numbers that was also funny. Until yesterday, when I finally realized that I'm just not funny anyway, so that will not change anything. So here it is, how to count in French. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, et voilà, tu te démerdes, bye! I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I forgot to say 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, bye bye! Well, that's it, now you're fluent in counting in French. No? Okay, so how to count in French? I hope you'll enjoy. Number 1. That's funny because most of the time I just go like number 1 and then follow with a fact. And here it's like number 1, 1. Yeah. No, that's just funny to me. Okay. So number 1, 1. 1. No, listen to me and then repeat. 1. Are you at least trying? I said I didn't say no, Yes, yes, no, not tell me, Okay, you got it, I believe in you, and if you didn't, then you're pretty much screwed, because that's like the easiest out of them all. So let's go to number 2, which is deux. Actually, this one is easier, because you know this mean like deux. Well, that's the same! You just go like, 1, 2. Yes, French is sexy. Deux. But that was just the step 1. You know, l'étape numéro... Eh ben non! Une! Not un! That was feminine! You're screwed! What did you expect? French is an art. It cannot be mastered that easily. So, when you master step number 1, which is deux, you need to go to step number 2, deux. So how to achieve that? Well, that's pretty easy. As I told you, French is an art. It's poetic. So the deux can be attributed to a river. It slows down until it dies. On the other hand, the deux is basically you running into a wall. You just go deux. And then you have it! Et comme on dit, jamais 203, so 3, 3. And that's when the things start becoming more complex. Because you know, we're using the French R. So what it should sound is trois. And what you will say is trois. But that's okay, some French people will be able to understand you. Not many though. Well, you have a French accent while speaking English, so... So, where were we already? Oh yeah, I remember! 4. So yeah, French R, that's pretty bullshit, but how to properly kinda pronounce it? Just go with Katrina, but without the in. And it's all good! 4. And of course, if you manage to do the French R, it's perfect. 4. Okay, next one, 5. And this one is really easy to pronounce, because what are you doing with your life? Yes, failing! Yes, you're failing at life! And so what's another word for failing? Drowning, yes! And so another one? Yes, sinking! So, the past tense of to sink is sunk! That's it! So you see, that's easy as 1, 2, 3. How to... Well, that was actually hard for you. So that's easy as ABC. To remember how to say 5 but in French, just think about your life. Okay, next one, 6. Exactly the same but without the X. We didn't have enough, they all stayed in sex. I mean, we're French. So sex without the X, I mean, 6 without the X, 6. And another way to remember it, just think about one of the only person you will for sure never have sex with. I mean, I know it might be pretty hard for you because you will probably never have sex with anyone. But assuming you would, you will never have with this person. That's easy, your sister, sis. And if you do think about having sex with her, then I can't do anything for you anymore. I mean, you're too hardcore even by my French standards. Okay, next one, set. Set. No, seriously, I don't know what to add to this one. It's like set. Like easier said than done. Oh no, that's said. So until now everything's set. I came into your sis while your ship sank, destroyed by Katrina in front of the island of Trad. And next one, how to say 8 in French. It's 8. Best way to remember this one, well, first off, you will not be able to pronounce it properly. You will not say 8, you will say 8. Let's face it. And so, how to remember it? Easy! Weed, but just say that you don't want the D. And replace it with a T. Weed, wheat. Or you can also say wheat like wheat. But that's not as cool. So we're almost done! Absolutely not. We've done around 1/3, but oh well. So 9 is 9. I really don't find a... Damn it, 9. Yes! Yes! Do you know Slipknot? Well, that's a great band, but that's not my point. They have a song that I truly love, which is Snuff. Well, that's exactly the same, but without the S. Instead of saying snuff, you just go neuf. Yes! So 9 equals Slipknot. And then 10! 10. Same thing as 6, but this time you want the D. And so you're done, you know how to count from 1 to 10. Okay, now we need to see from 11 to 20, and after that we are almost done. So, 11, how to say that? It's 11. And to be honest, on this one I really don't have a joke nor anything, so it's like 11. So next one is 12. That's pretty easy too, you just go with cookie dough, remove the cookie because you ate it, and you just have the dough left. And after that you add a Z. 12. Next one, 13. Honestly, I'm getting tired of those ones. They are just not funny. Well, actually, 13 is pretty funny if you try to pronounce it because of the French R. But if despite the French R, you want to try and fail again and again, then just go with très, like très, and then just go with z, 13. Next one, 14. Cat, like Kat Von D, and Ors, like Ors, and it goes 14. I'm sorry, but you know, French is complex. French is an art. So art sometimes is not funny, and those numbers are. So 15 is 15, which is pronounced like... No, really, I'm giving up. Yes, finally! Says, 16. I can say something. Says, it's like seizure, but without the je. No, that gives C. Well, it's kinda like seizure, but without the C or the je. So it says. Damn it. Well, 17, so 17. Oh, no, I have one. So, it's the 6, but with the D. It's kinda morally wrong, but you know, your life's set when you put your D in the 6. Sorry, mother. Never mind, so 18, 18. Same thing, 10, 8, you know the drill. That's it. So, next one, 19 or 19, also known as these nuts. I mean, those ones. Really tasty. What did you expect? You pervert. So no, once again, just take the 10, like the 10 track, and then the 9 from snuff. 10, 9. And now we're going to the last ones. So, 20 is vin. Easy to remember, that's the same word as wine in French. If you're learning French, you know how to pronounce wine, I mean, come on. Then after that, it's easy until 30, it just go 21, which is basically 20 and 1. And then after that, it just go the same as in English until 29, 29. And this circle will repeat for every single decade. So you just need to learn the first one, and then you just go with et 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what's 30? Well, 30 is 30. It's like Trent, but with a French pronunciation. Trent, 30. Then 40. Well, 40 is 40. Honestly, it's not funny anymore. So 50, 50, 5, and ant, like antepenultimate, but without penultimate. Then 60, here you will think it's 60, right? Well no, it's 60, because French! I mean, you thought you got it and it would be easy. So 60, soit like Swaziland. Oh, you didn't see that coming, right? And then cent. Once again, like ant, but with the S. 60. Then it becomes logic again. 70, 60, 10. Easy. 60, so 60, and then 10. 60, 10, 60, 10. Logic, right? Well, no, because it's French. So 80, 80. I mean, it is still logic. 80, 4 times 20, 80. That's logic. Sorry, but that's logic. And then we go to 90, which is... Yes! It's logic this time again. 90. 4 times 20 plus 10. It's not my fault if we love mathematics. So, quick summary, we said it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and... No, not really. So 100 is 100, which is not a funny one. Once again, it's like century without turi and with a French accent. 100. And now you're pretty much completely done with French counting, because after that it's just 101, 102, etc, etc, up to 200, which is exactly the same, and it's 200. And going again and again and again and again until 1000, which is treadmill without the tread. So 1000. So now the penultimate one, because after 1000 it just go the exact same way again. I mean, that's boring as until 1 million, and this one, I mean, that's a really complex one. So 1 million is 1 million. And then once again it just goes again and again and again. And to be honest, if you have the patience to count until more than 1 million, then whoa, your life is shit. But if it is, I'm no one to judge, so I will help you to go to the billion by saying it's 1 milliard. And so milliard, how to pronounce it? Because I mean, that's the last one. You need to be able to pronounce it properly. So the first part is 1000. Same as treadmill, same as 1000. And then you have yard. And I would say that it's like yard. But it's not. Because there's a French accent with a French R. Meaning that you've done pretty much all that for nothing. Because you will never be able to pronounce it properly. That sucks to be you. Putain! And this is the end of how to count in French. I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to put a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to my channel. Go follow me on all my social medias because I can count up to 1 billion if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I'm kidding. You can also support me on Patreon. 11, 12, 13, 14. And no matter what happens, I will see you in my next video. Have an amazing wonderful day. Don't forget to smile and bye bye. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.